On behalf of David and Jessi, I would like to welcome you again, their closest friends and family, to this breathtaking island. On this marvelous day, we come together under God's unmatched beauty to bear witness to the most important moment in David and Jessi's lives.
David and Jessi, we pray that God blesses your marriage, that you have all the happiness and prosperity that is deserving of both of you. And even when those times do get tough and you fuss all day long, I hope you can look at each other when you get in bed at night and roll over and say, I'd do it all again.
Jessi, wow, we finally made it. And I know everybody here is grateful for that. These past 8 years have been absolutely amazing, and the ride has just been incredible. And I'm so happy that you waited. They say time flies when you're having fun, and the fact that you are my best friend and the love of my life just makes this journey so much more worthy. Speaking of worthiness, I'm not worthy of your love. You're the most selfless, kind-hearted person I've ever met. I love how you smile at me when I bring you coffee in the morning. I love how you smile at me when you come home from a long trip. Just take your clothes off, throw them wherever you're closest to, and put on your big comfy clothes. Even though I'm always the one that has to pick them up after you. I love how you smile when your two little stinker dogs come and snuggle up with their mama that they missed for a whole week. And I love how you smiled when I first met Nico and started taking him on his favorite car rides. I never knew Nico without you for those first 7 years. But when I told my parents that you had a dog, for some reason they were expecting a pit bull, and I showed up with the Pomeranian. Oh, man. And I was never a fan of little dogs, but for some reason, man, he just really, really made that easy for me. And I was glad I was able to take care of him. As I said before, I'm not worthy, but I am thankful. Thankful you choose me and continue to choose me each and every day. It's funny how people always say, oh my gosh, Jessi's so good at everything. Annoyingly, that is true. Hands down, one of the most competitive people I've ever met and will probably ever know. A little story, one of our first dates, when I was at Georgia, I took Jessi to the UGA batting cages. I was trying to impress her, but that was a big mistake. She outdid me in not only hitting, but even pitching. And I was supposed to be a pitcher. She hit more targets than I did and was just dicing me up. And I automatically told her, well, you should have seen me before I got hurt.
Oh,
Even your dad tried to recruit me. But looking back, I'm not so sure if dating the coach's daughter would have been allowed. But I sure as hell would have tried. So yeah, everyone sees you as being good at everything, but luckily I'm that one blessed person who gets to see how good you are to me. You're my everything, and I'm so excited to continue our crazy life together. We haven't even scraped the surface of the blessings that the good Lord will shower us with. And while the unknown may be scary, it's not as scary as Jessi and her attitude when her roll tide is down. That is scary. But in all seriousness, you make me feel safe. You have loved me for whom I am, and I hope you know my purpose from this day forward is to be your rock and to love you unconditionally. One day, I know you're gonna make the most beautiful mom. You may not see it yourself, but I sure as hell do. I see how you take care of me, our pups, and everybody else around us. You always seem to put people before your own. We're in Greece, and the views are amazing, but I'm only fixed on you. You're the most beautiful bride and the most beautiful person I've ever met. I'm so thankful that the good Lord put you in my life. I love you now and forever, always.
My eyes took me a second, but I realized that I'm still the same man I was yesterday. See, I made a promise to myself to make a change and better myself, but
Yo quiero darle las gracias a Jessi to come into our family. I'm gonna go Spanglish. They're gonna have to learn. Let me get a beat, I kick it funky like feet. Let me get a beat, I kick it feet like. Let me get a beat, I kick it funky like feet. Let me get a beat, I kick it feet like. Let me get a beat, I kick it funky like feet. Let me get a beat, I kick it feet like. Let me get a beat, I kick it funky like feet. Let me get a beat, I kick it funky like. Let me get a kick it funky like.
I'm very fortunate for my 3 sons. I mean, God bless me with 3 sons and now a daughter. At least I didn't have to do the teenage thing, so I'm good. Because I don't think we would have made it. I don't think I could have made it with a girl, but I will make it with a granddaughter for sure. Because we know I'm gonna have all granddaughters.
David, you were always it. The love that I couldn't wait to find. Even though we're writing our own vows, I still wanted it to be somewhat traditional. So here's my best shot. I, Jessi, take you, David, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward. Even though our relationship started with you grabbing a fish off a hook with batting gloves. For worse, because I will always be the messiness to your cleanliness. And for better, because life would not be this good without you. Simply for the fact that you provide the food I love through the hobby that you love, hunting. And so with that, I promise to always let you go out to the dove field on a fall Saturday just so I can have my favorite food.
That's right.
For richer, I vow to be your lifelong travel partner. And for poorer, I vow to be your lifelong travel partner. Travel's not cheap. In sickness and in health, I promise to love you the same. This one resonates a little bit harder because we've had a tremendous year of loss from Miko with my 2 grandparents. You've been my rock. And I vow to be your constant support too. And to love and to cherish you till death do us part. God has surely blessed us, and if it is His will, I want to do this life with you for many more years to come. I vow to always play like me to hype you up as I am. I will be your late night fast food run partner, even if we are already in bed. Remember, that's why you said you liked me in the first place. I promise to keep you and never forsake you. Unless Georgia beats Alabama again, then that one's gonna be tough. Roll Tide. One thing's for sure, I vow to always be your teammate in life. I love you, David. A bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. Love you.
Love you. It's beautiful. David, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jessi, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love that I'm choosing you to share my life with. I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love that I'm choosing you to share my life with. I promise to love you today, tomorrow, forever.
With the vows being shared and the rings being exchanged, it is my great pleasure and honor that I now pronounce you husband and wife. David, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. David Gonzalez.
Jessi and David, we're so happy for you, and we wish you the best, and we love y'all.
the flow. I like the way she move and the way she snap the roll. Yeah, going down. I got 5